into a covenant with you that I don't want to look for a baby. And I promise you today that no man will see my nakedness until he bless me with a man. God does not fail to honor covenants. Where are those that enter into covenant with God? He says, I am a covenant-keeping God.
Yes.
Where is that man that can enter into a covenant with God? Father, from now, I will not taste alcohol. I want you to draw me closer to you. Every covenant must be packed up with a sacrifice. Where are those that will enter into covenant? That every month I will be supporting your ministry with this, with that. Do this for me. And when you see yourself every month, you support the ministry as you make the covenant, and you're keeping it. You are keeping it. You will see the Lord. He said, I will show my favor blessing upon thousands of those that have a covenant with me, but I will bring a disaster upon those that hate me down to their fourth generation. Covenant. Which covenant do you have with God? You cannot survive without having a covenant with God. Covenant bind you with God. God will respect the covenant. Even if evil spirit will respect the covenant. Which one do you have with God? Have you broken your vow with God? So many of you took a vow that you will be virgin until you marry. Now you have broken the virginity. Can't you enter it again and cry to God? Even when Solomon fell, God did not take away the throne completely from the tribe of David. Why? Because of he says, even if your children fell, I will still allow your children to rule one tribe in Israel. A covenant-keeping God. Some men started making love with some girls that are into marine. It will not be long. You see yourself now sleeping with a woman in the dream. You see yourself flying. You see yourself eating fish in the dream. You're already a member. Somebody can register you without your knowledge. I was baptized with the Chukwebuka when I'm not even aware. But today the oil of baptism is on my head. Are you initiated? Who initiated you? Are you into covenant with the marine world without your knowledge? Are you into covenant with the serpent that every night you see snake in your dream? Are you into covenant with the negative spirit? And how many of you can enter into covenant with God today? That God never failed. When you make a covenant with him, I've never seen the Lord
disappointing me.
Oh,
I've never seen the Lord disappointing me.
oh,
What is it?
ah.
Never seen the Lord disappointing me.
Be covenant-minded. That is why. Do not try to copy somebody in the public, because you don't know the covenant the person have with God in secret. Tell your neighbor, do not try to copy somebody in public, because you don't know the covenant the person have with God in secret. Somebody may come out now and lift up his hand and sing one song, and people will be falling on the ground, and you will come out. You want to imitate him. You're not questioning them, Madaka. Sing them for them to fall on the ground, because you see that this person is just singing and people are falling. You don't know that God sees two of you in a different way. Two of you have different covenants with God. Okay, so covenant differs. Don't try to imitate anybody. Anybody in situation that is doing well, there is a covenant backing that person. Any man or woman that a powerful covenant is not backing, they die recklessly. Which covenant is backing you? Today, some of you make a covenant with one woman. You drank your blood that you will marry. Such covenant is of satanic. So when you drank the blood of somebody, that means a demon will be in charge of that covenant. It's a covenant too. Now watch so many of them that make blood covenant with a girl, with a boy.